Assalamu alaikum. If you're a healthcare professional, then you got to start taking care of your health. Don't be a hypocrite. So I know it's really, really difficult when you've got like 30-hour on calls, 26-hour on calls. And I get it because I work with a lot of doctors, a lot of nurses, a lot of different people who are in healthcare yet struggle with their own health. But there's a couple different things you have to understand. So first and foremost, just as a Muslim, whether you're in healthcare or not, I'm going to post a hadith right here from our Prophet ﷺ. And if you read this hadith, what you're going to see is that we do have to take care of our health. We have to take care of our health before we have sickness. And the problem is that so many Muslims all around the world are developing diabetes, are developing, heart disease, having heart attacks, strokes, all kinds of different things that are preventable if we fixed our diet and we fix the culture that we have around health, around food, around putting too much oil in our food and eating too much sugar. But the problem is that in our cultures, we start to betray another hadith, which is about portion control. I'm going to drop it right here. And when we betray this hadith, we start to have some issues. And go back and screenshot this, like watch it again and screenshot all these hadiths so you can remind yourself later, because ultimately it's so important that we all remind ourselves as Muslims and share it with, other people who need this reminder, because it's so important that as Muslims, we take care of our health. But especially if you're in healthcare on top of that, I know it's hard because you work so many hours, you're under a lot of stress, but remember, nothing is worth destroying your own health and disrespecting the amana, the body that Allah has given you, that we're tasked with treating with respect. From the hadith, even the Quran, there's a verse in the Quran, Surah Al-Baqarah, verse 195, that ultimately tells us this. So make sure that you take care of your health. It is sunnah.